Welcome in to TuddyTalk. This is week 11 and we are back in the studio. It is Thursday night and we have the game playing behind us, so excuse us if we're a little bit distracted. I'm Devin.
I'm Gifford.
And today we have a new set of power rankings where we didn't just go on, record, the basic things like how good the team is, how many points you score.
Well, it is partially off how good the team is.
It's solely our opinions on certain players. Individual players is how we did this one. We'll break it down a little bit later. First up, we're going to talk about the waiver player of the week. And, easily that goes to Sean Tucker. That one was, clear and away. $40 for Sean Tucker.
Wow.
If you got it, spend it. It's already week 11. We only have a couple more weeks. This is the trade deadline. Should say that. So please get those trades in. Please check your trades. And I'm talking specifically to Scott. I'm talking to Paris. And I am talking to... Well, Tatani just said no, so okay. I appreciate that. Nate, you're also on there. And Eric, all of you guys, please just check your trades, and it would be a lovely night for me. Anyway, Sean Tucker, $40. If you got it, spend it. Trade of the week. That one, there were a lot to pick through.
And probably still going to be a lot more until the end of the week.
I hope so. Let's keep up the trades. Things need to shuffle around even more than they've already done. But overall, we went ahead with Mr. I don't know, are you calling it a tank for Tommy? Or do you think he's going all in?
From my dialogue with him, he's trying to win the chip.
It doesn't look like it to me. These players do not a chip make to me. I don't think. Sorry. Tommy, I think you got taken advantage of. Even though behind the scenes I did hear that you sent the trade. For whatever reason, I think you lost this trade. Keenan Allen, DK Metcalf, and Travis Etienne. Travis has been good. Keenan Allen has been old, and DK Metcalf has been a disappointment on the year. For Dallas Goedert, who has been a really good tight end, Wando Robinson, who is hyper-targeted in New York, a second, a fourth, and a sixth?
Yes, Lord.
Are you kidding
Thank
me?
You so much.
Why couldn't you give me something like that? That's crazy.
You know why? Because Tommy is isolated, and I went out to him. Tommy, you need receivers. I got receivers. Here you go.
That's fair. I didn't have bum-ass receivers like Keenan Allen.
Exactly. I had a lot of bummage to my luggage. I could have given
you, Chimere DK, the guy on the Tennessee Titans. I could have given you him. He's good as this DK.
You can stack it with Manor.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the trade of the week. Some BS, whatever. Bye weeks this week.
Dude, would you like to touch on an even more BS trade he has done this week?
Which one, Tom? Oh, yeah. Again, are you trying to tank or are you trying to win a championship? Are you giving out, Jacoby Myers, a first and a seventh for Nico? For Nico Collins?
Oh, my God.
Who hasn't been anything this
God.
year. He's had, one or two good games? It's just insane to me.
Let's go on the record. How many first-round picks does Chris have next year?
Right now, I think it's 3 or 4. Nico's wide receiver 28 on the year. Just crazy, man. This is ridiculous. I'll
unbelievable.
Check. Right now, he's at 4 first-round picks.
That's disgusting, guys.
That's awful. And his team is still good enough to win the championship this year. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Anyway, moving on to the competition for Week 10. That was Passion for Catching, the most receptions on a team. And unfortunately, we have a tie. Both Brittany and I had 32 receptions on the week. So I guess we'll split that. $5 to each of you. Congratulations to the managers that won that one. Week 11. We have Bullseye, and that is the team closest to their projected point total. So good luck to everybody that has a high projected points. Bad luck to everybody that has a low one. Moving on, let's do the power rankings. Do you want to go over how we did the power rankings exactly?
Sure. So guys, this is fully rage bait. Okay, we dissected each starting player in the league, and we dissected it and graded each player by positive, neutral, or detrimental to the team.
Emphasis on, individual players and starting lineup, because we did not take into account, see, here are some of them. Look at that.
And also,
we went over each team, both of us, each one, to see where we're at. And, I mean, for some of them we agreed, for some of them we were pretty far off. So
obviously, but also, we just want to say that it was only a 1-point ranking. For example, Bijan Robinson would probably be 5 points.
Yeah.
No, everything was 1
everything
point.
was 1 point.
So
he was worth just as much as Stephon Diggs.
Yes, he was.
Okay, so we only came to consensus on 2 picks, and that actually starts with number 12, moving down 1 spot to Tani. You got ranked 12 for both of us.
So let's break down the ranking here.
Are we going team by team?
Fuck it, let's do a long ass video. Here we go.
Long as shit. Okay, we'll do yours. We'll go with yours. Okay. Starting at Tatani, we have Joe Flacco. We gave a positive.
We gave a positive. He has been balling out the past couple games.
Absolutely.
Old man Joe.
Woody Marks, positive.
Positive. I like the young kid.
Kareem Hunt.
Pause.
Kareem Hunt, we went with a neutral.
He's been playing very well recently, but I do not trust him to be consistent.
He is inconsistent. That's exactly right. Moving to Troy Franklin, also inconsistent to me. He's been okay. Damn, he started getting good after I dropped him. That's irritating.
I agree.
Last 4 weeks, he's been good. Let's see. Parker Washington, we said positive because, I mean, kind of like the last one. Since his bye, 13 then 16.
Has overtaken BTJ as the wide receiver 1 in Jacksonville.
Crazy. I just don't think the Jags know what they're doing.
No, absolutely
so weird,
not.
Man.
No.
Hunter Henry, we gave a big fat negative. Which is, I mean, he's at 5 points tonight. Good for him.
Good for him.
Before that, it was 1, 7, 7, 5, 4, 5. He's been a bad tight end.
And that was all after being ranked number 1 in the league, tight end wise. So he has definitely fallen off a cliff.
Yep. Since week 4, he has been bad. A detriment, actually. Tet McMillan. He is a rookie, so we kind of went a little easy on him because looking at it, he's been inconsistent. We'll say that. 8, 6, 13, 4, 16 in the past 5 weeks. We gave him a neutral. Neutral there.
Yep.
And then Deebo Samuel, that was a straight negative. And
Ass.
Fair. Yeah, the last 5 weeks have not been good for Deebo.
Especially with Jaden Daniels most likely out for the season. So
altogether, that left you with a +1 overall. I will say on my board, I gave you a -2. So you were the only person to get a negative on my board.
Oh shit!
Moving to
I'm about to lose to him this week too. This is fucking stupid.
Moving to number 11 and down 8 spots. The most controversial of all of these because you keep on winning. And this time I am disrespecting you, Nate. You are number 11, down 8 spots. All right? Let's see. And we gave you that because Patrick Mahomes, positive. Great.
That is Tommy's team, sir.
Oh, shoot.
Error. So, Nate, the first half of your lineup is so beautiful. Jalen Hurts. James Cook.
That's right. So, excuse me. Sorry. Like I said,
Josh Jacobs.
We didn't come to consensus. So, I gave you 9th. He gave you 10th. Overall, that gave you 9.5, which means you were the next lowest. So, continue. Sorry.
Jalen Hurts, Josh Jacobs, James Cook. Beautiful start to your lineup. And
Devontae Adams.
Devontae's been great.
That's 4 positives right there.
Then finish off his lineup.
A.J. Brown, T.J. Hawkinson, Tony Pollard, and Juwan Jennings.
Now, when you get 3 asses and a mid in there, that is a whole lot of no good. So, your team, I don't know how you keep on winning, but your team is not that great.
Unfortunately, that gives you a +1 for Gifford's standings. And straight up, A.J. Brown said it himself. If you have me in fantasy, get rid of me. He is ass now.
Straight from the horse's mouth himself.
Absolutely, and I'm not calling him a horse. That was him.
Oh, and you just traded for him. Congratulations!
Damn.
Oh,
That's brutal. Bringing yourself down.
great stack, Nate.
Moving to number 10, number 8 in my rankings and number 9 in his rankings, but number 10 overall, Eric, moving 2 spots up.
Eric, you're finally not last.
Congratulations.
But to start off your lineup is a whole lot of ass. Tua Tagovailoa, ass. Kenneth Gainwell, ass.
But then you get Brees, and like I said, Stephon Diggs is a positive. That's a +1 for you.
Very good.
Justin Jefferson, relative to his position, or to him, he hasn't been great, but overall he's a positive. George Kittle, coming back, he's great. Zach Ertz, you have so many tight ends, man. Do a trade. Find somebody that needs one.
You could get literally 2 wide receivers for a tight end, or wink wink, a first round pick from Chris.
You could do
for George
a lot
Kittle
with this team. You could probably get something for Brees Hall.
Yes.
And then Jake Ferguson at the end there.
Which we
got a positive.
Which we say we positive. Dak likes to feed him, but
Dak does like it.
we don't like a 3 tight end lineup, man. Well, we don't like that, but overall, you moved up 2 spots, so congratulations, I guess.
Yeah, this little way we're doing it, you got up. Moving to number 9 and moving up 1, I gave you 5th in mine. And Tommy, you are number 9. Gifford, you gave him 11th.
Tommy, I think you really have lost both your trades this week. Keenan is basically washed at this point. DK is a disappointment. He is a detriment to your team.
Yep.
I don't think you got any better, man. So with JT at least out for this week, it is not going to look good for you going up against...
Tommy is going up against Eric.
Against Eric. Well, I guess it doesn't matter against Eric, but you get the point.
Yes, it does. Eric is a phenomenal opponent. They're already in the 3rd? Holy moly. And you gave Nico a neutral. Neutral Nico.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's not the Nico we know and love.
Mahomes, Etienne, and Bijan, all positives, obviously. And then you go Nico at neutral, Keenan Allen at neutral, DK, Kyle Pitts, and Xavier Worthy, all negatives.
Straight ass.
That leaves you with a 0.
Yes, donut.
Congratulations there. Eric, you are... Tommy. Excuse me. Jeez, I am all over the place. Brittany, you are number 8. Okay? We're being a little easy on you. You moved down 1.
Yeah, I'll let your husband explain why you went down 1, because I tried to push you up. Here we go.
Gifford had you at 6, okay? But me, personally, we'll go over my rankings.
Yeah, let's break it down. Let's break it down. Yeah.
I may be wrong, because I did this with just looking at it. Didn't really look at the stats or anything. Caleb Williams, I gave a neutral.
Okay.
Achan, Chase Brown, and Amon-Ra, all positive.
Fair.
Fantastic. Okay, good. Cortland Sutton, neutral. Whatever.
Okay.
Dalton Schultz, DeMarcado, and Khalil Shakir, all detriments, all negatives. Right there. That
That's
brought
rough.
you to a resounding 0, which is, that was good enough for 10th place in my rankings. So, sorry there. I think the way that we switched up a little bit, let me see, where...
I was a little bit more lenient on Shakur, and...
That's true.
Yeah,
You gave him a neutral, and Dalton Schultz, you went back and changed him to a negative.
But I was more lenient on Shakur, because... Honestly, as mid as he is, he's still Buffalo's wide receiver 1. So, yeah. But anyways, Brittany...
You originally had her as a +4, and then went back and gave her a +1.
Well, we had +7s, +5s. There's none of that.
It's all over the place. We
None
had
of
a
that.
couple revisions.
We had a lot of revisions.
Anyway, I'm sorry, Brittany. I think that your team... No, I think your team's bottom half of the league, unfortunately. Paris, you are number 7.
You're sleeping on the couch today.
The couch is comfy, man.
It is pretty comfy. I slept there a couple
Number
times.
7, Paris, moving up 1. Let's
Paris,
see.
your team's so ass, man. I don't know how.
At 7? I gave her 7 on the dot,
I don't know how.
and you gave her 8th. So we can go through it real quick. Lamar, positive, easy.
Tracy,
2 running backs.
ass.
Tracy and Hubbard, ass.
Ass.
Emeka Egbuka. I can't
Egbuka.
say his name right anymore.
Egbuka.
Plus. And then Zay Flowers at neutral. Brock Bowers, obviously a positive. J.K. Dobbins, neutral. Derrick Henry, obviously a positive.
I'm saying Zay's a negative, man. Zay is so
You're
inconsistent.
moving him to a negative?
Yes.
That could be fair.
Absolutely.
Let me just look.
Number 27 in your wide receiver 1.
Yeah, 10, 8, 10 by 5, 10, 10. That's pretty consistent. He's right around 10 usually.
Negative.
He's not great, but yeah, no. Okay, I can see the negative.
Yeah, no good.
Point is, you're bottom half of the league, and I think that's a good spot for you. Moving to number 6.
And the disrespect to my team.
This one was both. Yeah, no. Might be our furthest apart. You gave yourself. What did you give yourself?
I don't know what I gave myself.
You gave yourself second in the league.
Absolutely.
With a +7.
I am a contender in this league.
That's fucking crazy.
Look at my lineup
And then
going.
you revised it to a +4, and
No.
you gave yourself second.
Nobody's gonna disagree that my lineup ain't tough.
I mean, I did. I gave you 11th in the league.
You gave Justin Herbert, who's number 3 quarterback in the league.
You're right.
I
I gave him a neutral.
A neutral, which is insane.
Whatever. So yeah, Herbert, Gibbs, Javonte, all positives.
Yeah.
Addison, neutral. Wandale, you gave positive originally, but neutral. Aronda Gadsden has kind of slowed down. He had 2 really good weeks. Neutral. Dallas Goedert, a really good tight end, but he's in your flex position. I'm saying neutral.
Fair.
I think I actually gave him a negative in my rankings. And then Tez Johnson, I think I gave him a neutral as well, but you're giving him a positive.
Absolutely.
That's fine.
Touchdown machine.
I think you're a little high on your team, and that's fine.
Which is fine, because I'm making the fucking playoffs.
You should be high on your team.
I'm making the playoffs.
What makes it fun.
Tatani's turn. Tatani's a smash burger this week. Tatani's getting smashed this week. Pause.
I think he will. I have you winning, so.
Good, because you should.
Moving to number 5, and again, maybe a controversial one. Moving down 4 spots. And, I mean, she's been up at number 1 for so long.
Yeah.
Sammy, down here at number 5.
You remember,
lucky winner.
You remember the bowler, Pete Weber? He was like, I am who you, or like, yeah. Who do you think you are? I am.
Yeah.
You're not him.
No, Sammy is
You're not her.
Sorry.
You're first in the league right now, and our blind rage towards your team is gonna show off one day. Because you're not going back to back, Sammy. Somebody's gonna stop you. I don't know who, but the bottom half of your team is so mid that it just can't be ignored.
Yeah,
break it down, Kamish.
Josh Allen, Jalen Warren, Kyron Williams, which I'm surprised by those 2 running backs, but they are positives.
They are.
Jamar Chase, obviously positive. That's the Flacco effect.
Exactly.
Keon Coleman, though, negative.
Horrible.
Garbage, man. I had such high hopes for him.
Me too.
Sam Laporta, neutral.
Hot and cold.
He should be so much better than he is. George Pickens, so good. I called that one. God damn, I should have gotten him.
I guess he's top 5 in the league now, apparently.
Yeah, if you want to send him my way, Sammy, go ahead.
Touchdown, third touchdown for Travion. Holy shit!
Woo, Scott!
Holy
what a
shit.
trade, Scott. Moving to Christian Watson on Sammy's team. Negative.
Ass.
Garbage.
Looks like a SoundCloud rapper.
You are not number 1 in the league. You're not winning. Sorry, Sammy. I think I needed to get... Damn.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't. Sammy, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
I gave you 4th. He gave you 7th. Overall, that moved you to 5th.
Speaking of number 4, Scott, Mr. 3 touchdowns over here on the night. Travion Henderson plus.
We both gave him neutrals.
Oh, neutral. Whoa. Our
Before this, we were like, oh, he has to prove it to us. He's been good 2 weeks in a row.
He's officially a positive now.
He's a positive. This is 3 weeks in a row, and he's just lighting it up.
Scott, your team is mostly positive. Drake London, CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah. Drake London is hurt right now, though, so it might be time for you to trade him.
Maybe.
Let's see. Bo Nix, we gave a neutral. I think this one's mine, actually. DeAndre Swift, positive.
Wow, how is Bo Nix a neutral?
Bo Nix is... I don't like him. I don't really like him.
Okay.
Let's see. Last couple
QB
weeks,
6.
8, 22, and then 31 and 43. That 43 and the high spikes is what gets him to 6th. He's not as consistent as you'd like.
Fair.
But yeah, I mean, he's good. It's my personal opinion that he is a neutral.
Wow. Okay.
CD and Drake, positives. Luke Musgrave, I gave a big fat negative because I don't think that he's going to be able to replace Tucker Kraft.
I agree.
In that offense.
I agree.
He's just not as good. Sorry. Aaron Jones, I gave a neutral, which, if you know my past, that
takes a lot of maturity and a lot of growth.
Thank you. Actually, I needed that.
Yeah.
And then Jalen Waddle, I love the guy. He's a positive.
Waddle.
Let's see. You landed at 6th on mine and 3rd in Giffords.
I like your team, man.
It's a good team. It has a chance.
Don't fuck it up.
Excuse you. All right.
One big trade fucks up everything.
You never know. Scott has been a trading machine this year, and I mean, it landed him right here.
No, I know. Just don't get too overzealous now.
Moving to number 3 and moving down 1 spot. 3rd on my list, 5th on Giffords. That is going to be Chris.
I'm so sick and tired of you, Chris.
Chris has done so many trades.
4 first-round picks is egregious.
We're looking at next year for you. You are going to be just fucking stacked. Do we even want to play next year?
Exactly. Can we go back to redraft?
Let's do redraft.
Fuck this.
I prefer the redraft league.
I know.
Year.
I know because you're dominating in the other league, aren't you?
The other league has been so nice to me. I'll say that.
But to me, I'm in 3rd in the other league, so
yeah, exactly.
I'd much rather prefer that. Anyways, Chris.
Drake May, positive.
QB1. I did not know that until I looked. But QB1.
He's been fantastic. How has he been tonight? I think because the rushing touchdowns, he's a little
I think
bit
Travion
less.
just saved him a passing touchdown right there. But
oh, was it? He's at 15 points. I'll give him that. It's the middle of the 3rd.
Ashton Genty's look okay.
Genty's good. I like him. He's shown really good flashes. RJ Harvey, neutral, whatever.
I like RJ. If RJ gets the starting role, he's a dog.
RJ I mean, yeah. What, last couple weeks, 2.8 and then 14 and then 25. So he has it in him to do it, but right now he is a neutral.
I agree.
Mac Hollins, that was an interesting start.
Very interesting. Surprisingly, not the most interesting start that Chris has ever started, though. But
no, he makes weird starts all the time.
He does.
I mean, props to him, because sometimes I can't. I have to go with my studs.
Right.
But you will go with Mac Hollins. That's fine, man. Go ahead. But he's already at 8.5 points, so good for him.
Fuck, man, 8.5. Jeez.
Yeah, JSN, positive. Superstar, if I do say so.
Best receiver in the league.
Easy, except for Puka. Harold Fannin at tight end, neutral. I mean, he was really, really good, and then he kind of dipped his toes in the bad puddle. Jerry Jeudy, ass. Sorry, I skipped right over Rashee Rice. Obviously, he's good. We all know that. He was so good last year. And
are they on bye? No, they are not on bye this week. Oh,
no, they were on bye last week.
So Jeudy, so he just does have no other choice except for Jeudy. Interesting.
He has Alec Pierce on the bench, which Alec Pierce has been good.
But is on bye.
Yes, he's on bye this week. That is why. And then his tight end, instead of Fannin, he has been with Juwan Johnson, who has been good.
Shit, I'd start 2 tight ends over Jeudy. But I'm not going to help you anymore because you have a great record, so I'll shut up.
He's feisty, man. He knows how to play fantasy football, and that lands him at 3rd place.
Sick and tired of it.
At number 2, moving up 2 spots, we have Matt Apple. And I gave him 2nd, and you gave him 4th.
I have some breaking news here. Apple actually revealed to me after all the injuries with Marvin, before the Garrett Wilson trade, he was considering tanking. He was going to trade CMC and just get picks for next year because he had so many injuries.
Fair. I mean, there's some people with a lot of picks to give out.
Right.
Who would definitely... Don't give Chris CMC. Please. Please, Apple.
Would we sacrifice...
I'm not going to publish this until after the trade deadline, man. I don't want to... Oh, should I kick the camera?
He is not giving up CMC, I don't think.
I hope not, man.
But you have a very good chance of winning the league this year, and a lot of positives on your team. Let's go for it. We're not going to start off with one because Jordan Love is ass.
J Love, garbage.
But Christian McCaffrey, positive.
Positive. Kamani Vidal is neutral. That's fine. You can take a neutral.
He's neutral
Matt
to
McConkey, Devontae Smith, Travis Kelce, Quinshon Judkins, all positive.
Positive.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Rashad White, big fan negative. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, and then Bucky's coming back. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
Don't worry
Rashad,
about
it don't matter.
You got Pittman on bye. You'll be just fine once that man Rashad White is gone. Moving to number 1, and this is consensus, by the way. Number one, Devin. I'm gonna be at number 1 this week, just because looking at my team, Dak, we gave a positive. Okay, that's fine. Well, this is mine. I'm giving him mine. Rico Dowdle, positive. Let's see. Saquon Barkley, positive. Rome Odunze, neutral. Okay? Quentin Johnston, neutral. Alright? T. Higgins, neutral. Okay? Trey McBride, Puka Nacua, both positive. Okay? Overall, they gave me a +5. Alright?
I mean, if you really want to be picky, you could say negative for Monty. Just, if you really wanted to toe the line.
Monty's on my bench.
Oh, never mind.
That's what the arrows and stuff were for.
So, yeah, I mean, I just didn't see any negatives in his starting lineup.
You did end up revising it and giving QJ a negative. Which is fine.
Which is just a personal opinion. I mean...
Quentin Johnston has fallen off a bit in the last couple weeks. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, he had 13. And then last week was 6. So
which
not
gives
what we want.
Which gives you a total of +5.
Yeah, +5.
The highest ratio in the league. And
which is why this kind of methodology is a little flawed, if I do say so.
I mean, if we're going to be fair, Devin has scored the most points in the league. So take that for what you will.
And take it right up the ass.
Okay.
And that's all for our power rankings. Thank you for joining us there. Let's move on to our game predictions. And last week, I am happy to report, I went 5-1, and you went 3-3.
So we're gonna stream our dinner together.
Sure, why not?
When I take Devin out to dinner, because I cannot come back.
We'll stream our date. We'll bring the tripod and we'll bring the ring lights. Why not?
Maybe some flowers.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Menchie.
Menchie?
Yeah, Menchie.
Oh, Menchie.
Menchie.
Isn't that the guy that had cancer?
I think so.
Oh, congratulations to him. Good for him and James Conner, man.
Look at Justin Fields throwing dots out there. There we go.
Okay. Anyway, moving to the matchups for Week 11. Me versus Brittany. I mean, it's no surprise. I'm going with me once again.
I agree. And that means Brittany's going to win this week because I'm going against you, Brittany.
Trap game. Moving to Nate versus Paris.
Paris is getting stomped out.
Trouble in Paradise. I am giving this one also to Nate. Apple versus Chris. Now, Chris is only at 23 right now through 3 quarters of Thursday Night Football. But even before this, I was giving this one to Apple, which I don't really want. I want Apple to lose. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. I think I'm making the playoffs either way. Apple, you're winning this one.
Yeah, I just don't trust Matt Collins and to be enough in your lineup. So
it's just interesting. That's all. Interesting.
That's all.
Scott versus Sammy. I said this before Travion Henderson got 30 points on Thursday Night Football. I think that Scott is going to ham Sammy, the fake winning championship team, this poser, this imposter,
oh my
an L.
God.
I think Scott's going to win this week.
Sammy, you're going to come back and beat Scott, and I don't know why I predicted you to do that, but I just want to be different.
You didn't want to be all the same this week.
Yeah, I don't even want you to win.
Tommy versus Eric. Stephon Diggs got 10 points. Good for him.
He's been nice, man.
He's a positive. We gave him a positive. Yeah. Tommy versus Eric. I'm still going Tommy. Sorry.
Same here. And you know what? You know what else is positive about Stephon Diggs?
What is that?
Pregnancy test.
Yeah. Just insane. This man. Just keep it in your pants, man. What the hell? That poor Cardi B.
I call that LeGarrette Blount syndrome. You just can't. Chris, you get it.
Poor Cardi B, man. Anyway, Tatani versus Gifford. That one, I mean, Tatani's tanking, which is just fine.
Smash burger.
Yeah. Kamara's on bye, so obviously your team is crippled. I'm giving this one to Gifford.
I'm whooping his ass this week.
Keep it up. We need to see it. Let's see. Did we say a game of the week? I do not think that we did.
What did we do?
I didn't mark one down.
Well, with the way Scott and Sammy are going, I think game of the week is going to be Chris versus Apple. That's going to be my vote for game of the week.
I like that. Game of the week.
Good. Game of the week!
Good. All right. Moving to the final part of the podcast. Goodbyes. Thank you all for joining us in week 11 for TuddyTalk. I'm Devin.
I'm Gifford.
And we will see you next week.
This is the last and final push to the playoffs and for trades. Let's make it count.
Only a couple weeks left.
Let's have some fun.